Welcome to hopeforyourcancer.com. In this video series, we're talking about how alternative methods, nutritional products we can use to integrate with your medical care to help you do your best to reverse your cancer. In this video, I'm going to share with you just a few sentences about this product called AHCC. Now, in my practice, we use AHCC as one component of a medicinal mushroom mixture to help people. AHCC has a lot of research behind it, and you can even Google that and look it up if you want. AHCC, a clinical summary has shown that certain mushrooms contain active hexose correlated compounds, or AHCC, and it's extracted from mushrooms using hot water following an enzyme pre-treatment. But the specific mushroom source, they are not disclosing how they're preparing this. So basically, there's this compound that's found in some mushrooms that can actually help strengthen your immune system, is basically what they're getting at there. Patients using AHCC to prevent and treat cancer, animal studies suggest that AHCC has antioxidant effects and may protect against disorders induced by oxidative stress. Oxidative stress, free radicals, cancer cells develop. And it can also enhance resistance against bacteria and viral infections. There have been studies over years. There's been theories about cancer, and some of them, and even through some of the medical textbooks that I'm studying from right now, one of them called Clinical Oncology, they're showing that one of the causes of cancer is environmental problems like flukes in the liver, like parasites and viruses. So AHCC can also enhance resistance against bacteria and viral infections. A study of healthy subjects aged 50 years and older suggests that AHCC improves T-cell immune responses via increased production of interferon-1 and tumor necrosis factor up to 30 days after treatment. We need tumor-suppressing genes. We need T-cells. We need certain immune cells to help us fight cancer.
IMMPOWER, that's the trade name. So AHCC is a new hybrid of several species of medicinal mushrooms, each of which have been used in traditional healing in Asia for centuries. The resulting product is a powerful, single, hybridized mushroom. This was developed in Japan. It's grown in a liquid medium containing rice bran. Now here's the issue, folks.
We're here at the Natural Medicine Journal. I'm at the annual convention of the American Association of Naturopathic Physicians in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm joined by Dr. Gio Espinosa, Director of Integrative Urology at NYU. Thank you for joining me, Dr. Espinosa.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
You know, today you gave a great talk on activated hexose correlated compound, better known as AHCC.
Correct.
It is known as an immune-stimulating agent. And can you just give me some highlights of the take-home points from that lecture?
Sure. So actually, it is a modulator, which means that if the immune cells are lower, particularly natural killer cells and dendritic cells, if they're lower, it would increase those cells and it will stimulate those cells to be produced. If they're already high, it wouldn't have that effect. So that's what I mean by a modulator as opposed to just a stimulator. So this is important because there are some patients that have autoimmune diseases, and the last thing we want to do is stimulate their immune cells from increasing.
Okay. And so what particular cancers does the evidence show better data for?
It's a variety of cancers, primarily liver cancer and stomach cancer. There's a good research data showing that in patients that were taking this with liver cancer, AHCC, it showed a longer survival rate and lower side effects from the chemotherapy, chemotherapeutic agents. In my practice, which I deal primarily with bladder cancer, kidney cancer, and prostate cancer, I find it incredibly useful for men and women who are undergoing chemotherapy or radiation in terms of minimizing some of its side effects and having an immune stimulating effect.
Okay, and what kind of dose are we using clinically?
Clinically, we're using typically for cancer patients, we're using about 3 grams or 3,000 milligrams. Patients that are using it for example, in the wintertime, a lot of patients take it for flu prevention. They take about between 500 milligrams and 1,000 milligrams.